Thanks for tuning in tonight. When voters in Boise go to the polls tomorrow, they'll be asked about a bond.
If approved, the bond would give the Boise Fire Department $17 million for upgrades to several fire stations. On Your Side's Chris Oswalt is live with why this bond is different than the one that failed last year.
Yeah, Michelle and Donna, a similar bond did fail last year, but just barely. This year, Fire Chief Dennis Doan hopes changes will get it passed. When the alarm sounds at Fire Station 5, the men and women stationed at the firehouse jump into action. The station in downtown Boise is one of the busiest in the state. It receives more calls than almost any other station in Idaho, but the building is more than 100 years old and it doesn't meet safety standards.
There's lots of problems here, from structural to there's no drive-through bay, and there's some gender equity issues here, and we just need to take care of those.
It's why Fire Chief Dennis Doan wants voters to approve a $17 million bond when they head to the polls Tuesday. If approved, the department will fix up or completely rebuild 4 fire stations, including Station 5.
This station will be kept, but we will build a new one in the parking lot. Station 8 on Overland, that one's going to be moved to Owyhee and Overland, just a few hundred yards down the road. Station 4 will be remodeled and Station 9 will be remodeled.
Doan says the money would also be used to build a new live fire training facility. Right now, firefighters train in donated homes and buildings like this one at BSU earlier this summer.
And it's the most dangerous way to train. And what we'd like to do is have a safer facility that we can control the environment, that we can do it at a more regular pace.
This year's bond is different than the one rejected last year. The last bond package would have cost homeowners about $13 extra a year. Doan says the new one won't cost taxpayers a penny.
It's really a win-win. It's a no-cost bond that we can build all these facilities in just a few years at 2% interest.
The bond last year got 64% of votes in favor of it. A 2/3 majority is needed. Now, Chief Doan says he is confident the new version will pass tomorrow. Live in studio, Chris Oswalt, today 6 on Your Side.